Earthquakes, a natural disaster that strikes fear into the hearts of people all over the world. But what exactly are earthquakes and why do they happen? In this video, we'll delve into the science behind these powerful geological events and understand the reasons behind their occurrence. Earthquakes occur due to the movement of tectonic plates, which are massive pieces of the Earth's crust that fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. These plates are constantly moving, but when they get stuck, pressure builds up and is eventually released in the form of an earthquake. There are two main types of earthquakes: tectonic and volcanic. Tectonic earthquakes happen when two tectonic plates grind against each other, causing the release of energy. Volcanic earthquakes, on the other hand, occur when molten rock, ash, and gas escape from a volcano, causing the ground to shake. Earthquakes can cause a lot of damage to buildings and infrastructure. The severity of the damage depends on several factors, such as the magnitude of the earthquake, the depth of the earthquake, and the type of soil in the affected area. In addition to damaging buildings, earthquakes can also trigger tsunamis, landslides, and rockfalls. A tsunami is a large ocean wave that can cause significant damage to coastal communities. Landslides and rockfalls can block roads, disrupt transportation, and cause further damage to buildings and infrastructure. It's important to understand that earthquakes can happen anywhere, at any time. Some areas, such as California in the United States and Japan, are more prone to earthquakes due to their location on the boundary of two tectonic plates. To prepare for an earthquake, it's recommended to have an emergency plan in place and to regularly practice earthquake drills. It's also important to have an emergency supply kit that includes food, water, a flashlight, and a first aid kit. Now, let's take a look at some of the most powerful earthquakes in human history. The Great Earthquake of 1755, also known as the Lisbon earthquake, struck Portugal and had an estimated magnitude of 8.5. It was one of the deadliest earthquakes in European history, killing more than 60,000 people and causing widespread damage in Lisbon and surrounding areas. Another devastating earthquake was the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. The earthquake had a magnitude of 9.1 and triggered a massive tsunami that caused widespread damage and loss of life in coastal communities in Indonesia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and other countries. It was one of the deadliest natural disasters in modern history, killing over 230,000 people. Finally, the 2011 Tohoku earthquake in Japan had a magnitude of 9.0 and was one of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded. The earthquake and subsequent tsunami caused widespread damage and loss of life in Japan, with the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster being one of the largest nuclear accidents in history. In conclusion, earthquakes are powerful geological events that can cause significant damage and disrupt communities. Understanding the science behind earthquakes, as well as taking necessary precautions and preparation, can help reduce the impact of these natural disasters. Stay safe and stay informed. Together, we can reduce the impact of earthquakes on our communities. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative. If you have any thoughts or opinions on this topic, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content like this.